Hey there, and welcome again to another episode of Tips Tea. Now, before we get into today's video, I want to make sure that we are aware that this is still May and we are in Mental Health Awareness Month. So, we want to make sure that you are indeed doing your part by liking the video, sharing the video with someone that you love, and also making sure that you hit that subscribe button so that you can subscribe to all of our videos as they drop. We do bring out new videos every Monday. Now, let's get into today's episode. In today's episode, we are going to discuss vitamin deficiencies and their connection to anxiety and panic disorders. But first, a medical disclaimer. Let's jump right on into this episode. We're going to start by building a foundation of understanding. We're going to start with the standard American diet or SAD diet, also known as the Western diet. So, the SAD diet is a diet that is quick and convenient foods. These meals or foods are filled with preservatives and sugars, trans fats, and usually are highly refined and processed. These foods actually lack the benefits of whole nutrients, which our bodies need to optimally function properly. So, what are these essential vitamins? I am glad that you asked. Let's review them now. So, there are essentially 13 essential vitamins, but we're just going to cover 6 of the 13 in this episode. Now, let's start with the fat soluble vitamins. There are 4 fat soluble vitamins, which are vitamins A, vitamins D, vitamins E, and vitamin K. So, fat soluble vitamins are those that are stored by our body until our body actually needs to use them. Now, we're going to go ahead and flip over to the other type of vitamins, which are water soluble vitamins. We have 9 water soluble vitamins, 8 of which are B vitamins, and then we also have vitamin C. Now, contrastly to fat soluble vitamins, water soluble vitamins are not stored by the body, and thus we must take these vitamins daily in order to let our body get what it needs out of these particular vitamins. Those can be done by way of diet or it can be done by way of supplementation, but we'll discuss that a little bit later. Now, let's dig a little deeper. So, vitamin A. The functions of vitamin A are, and this is not an inclusive list, okay? Some of the functions of vitamin A is to help immune function, aid in communication between cells, helps develop and grow bones, teeth, and skin, and then there are some others. Now, some possible signs of a vitamin A deficiency could include dry eyes, easily susceptible to infections, iron deficiency anemia, an underactive thyroid, or fatigue. Vitamin D. So, vitamin D functions is to help the thyroid. It also aids in blood clotting processes, helps develop and grow bones and teeth, helps to absorb calcium. Some possible signs of a vitamin D deficiency include cognitive decline, muscle spasms, risk of bone loss, and lowered calcium and phosphate levels. Vitamin E. Vitamin E functions help lower cholesterol levels in the body, aids in female reproductive health, aids and helps prevent some forms of cancer and Alzheimer's disease, and also helps to protect cells. Possible signs of vitamin E deficiency include peripheral neuropathy, causes of nerve and muscle weakness and damage, weakened immune system, and loss of coordination and walking abilities. Okay, so now we're on to vitamin K. Some of the functions of vitamin K include regulating blood clotting and vascular health, needed for cell growth. It also helps to prevent osteoporosis, and it helps to prevent death of cells in the brain. Now, some possible signs of a vitamin K, I am so sorry, deficiency includes excessive bleeding, which includes bleeding gums, nosebleeds, menstrual bleeding, bleeding in stools or urine, and easy bruising. And now we're on to our vitamin B. So, like we discussed earlier, there are 8 B vitamins, but we're going to discuss them collectively. So, collectively, the functions for B vitamins include improved energy, aids in brain function, aids in cellular metabolism and health, healthy hormone production, and cardiovascular health. Now, some possible signs of a vitamin B deficiency include fatigue, exhaustion, and lack of energy, confusion, poor memory, sleep disturbances, headaches, and irritability, and then also a loss or poor appetite, GI disturbances, and constipation. Lastly, we'll discuss vitamin C. Some functions of vitamin C include tissue growth and repair, boosts in the immune system function, aids in the protection of your memory, helps to absorb iron and prevents iron deficiency anemia. Now, some possible side effects or some possible signs of a vitamin E deficiency, shall I say, include rough, dry, or scaly skin, pain in joints, lowered immune support, and mood imbalances and fatigue. So, now that we've learned about our vitamins and we went a little bit deeper into what they do in our body and some possible signs if we have a deficiency, you're asking now, what does vitamins have to do with my anxiety or panic attack? Well, I am glad you asked. Let's go ahead and discuss it further now. So, numerous studies have shown that there is a direct connection of vitamin deficiencies and mood disorders, aka mental illnesses. Let's look at vitamin B, for example. So, a deficiency in vitamin B has an increased rate of depression, fatigue, or irritability. Now, remember, vitamin B functions are responsible for energy, our brain function, our hormone production, etc. So, B vitamins are extremely important for overall health and overall health functions, and we need these in order to live optimally. But for those of us who suffer from anxiety and panic attacks, these B vitamins are vital to alleviating our very symptoms that plague us every day. All of these vitamins and minerals are essential for a reason. So, what should I do now? I'm glad you asked that as well. If you've been diagnosed with a mood disorder such as panic attacks, anxiety, depression, etc., you should make an appointment to speak with your doctor about the possibility of a vitamin deficiency. Your doctor can and should order the appropriate labs to verify if you indeed have a deficiency. Together, you and your doctor can create a treatment plan which can correct any deficiency or imbalances. Now, this is an important step in your healing process, so be unrelenting in this request. Another thing you can do is be more cognizant of the foods that you are eating. Ensure that you're getting essential, unrefined, unprocessed vitamins and nutrients in its whole form, which is best assimilated by your body. You could also supplement if you do not get enough vitamins and minerals from your diet. Now, additionally, if you have any questions, feel free to put them down in the comment section below, or you can simply send us an email. We'll be happy to reach back out to you as soon as we can. It's tea time. So let's continue our discussion that we have talked about all month long, lemon balm. So in this week, we're going to discuss the safety of lemon balm. Now, lemon balm is a safe herb, and it is safe that you can use it for no more than 6 months at a time. Lemon balm does, however, interact with other sedative medication, which could result in excessive drowsiness. So be very mindful of this if you do utilize any other medications that may have sedative effects. As a disclaimer, you want to make sure that you are discussing any supplements that you are taking in conjunction with medication with your doctor or healthcare professional. So that about sums it up for this episode. I would like to thank you once again for joining us for tea time. And if you have any questions, again, don't forget to put them in the comment box below or send us an email. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we will see you on the next episode. Remember, your health is mental. Bye bye.